The parade of players coming off the team bus as the visitors pull into the building. A very determined group coming in here tonight. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. While we get a break, let's now take a look at the October standings out east. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And now Washington's starting group. They've got McDaniels. Green is out there with buckets. Then there's Insanity, and it's Carter in at the 3 slot. ABC is out there with Langford. Then it's the Cobra. Then there's Red Hot, and it's T in at center. Looking at league trends, do you miss the physicality of years past, which was so much a part of the time that you played?
I do, Kev. I do miss the physical game. I miss the bumping, the grinding outside in there in the paint. But I also love the new game and the spacing. You know, you can appreciate the game so much more. It's like going to a ballet and being able to see the movement of the players, what they're doing out here. And so I love the fact it's not hampered by guys getting thrown to the floor and grabbed. Do like the physical play, though. I just want to find a happy medium.
Here's Stewart, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Henry, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here is Carter. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's the Cobra. 14 points from him the last game again.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Washington, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. No good on that one. That's off as well, so he misses both. Passes it to T. Stolen by McDaniels. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster to help than that. It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it perfect spot.
Green, the pass to Stewart. The 10-footer. The pass to McDaniels. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's McDaniels. A 14-point game for him in the win again.
But even more impressively was his shot blocking. I mean, by the end, they were afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him. Can you say intimidation?
Watts. Here's Henry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. McDaniels passes to...
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Langford. Here's the Cobra. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Henry passes to Winston. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Green. Carter outside. Green passes to Stewart. The inside shot. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Insanity.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Pass to Langford. Here's the Cobra, defended by Carter. Doesn't go for him.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Stewart. And he gets it to go.
Timeout, timeout.
Insanity's got 8 points.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Green. Here's Winston. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Passes it to Buckets. With the teardrop, it's deflected. Now Langford. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. For Washington, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Green passes to Buckets. Back to Green. The feed now to McDaniels, and it's blocked. It was red hot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. A lot of player ejections in the playoffs last year. In fact, the highest in 3 decades. Seems like tensions, yes, with the officials are still escalating.
Well, yeah, the relationship between the players and the referees, you know, it's always an ongoing process, and it's definitely getting better. But last year we had the highest number of new referees in the history of the NBA. And so you're going to have a growing pains when you have younger guys and understanding the culture of the league. But I like the way that we're going, and some of those rejections were warranted. Some of them weren't. I just look at that year as, that just happened. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to hold players and referees accountable to last season. I think we need a little bit more context before we make a decision on player ejections and flagrants and things like that. Just a little more research.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so it's Washington with it. Green with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Got a piece of it. The pass to Watts. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. They get the rebound and another shot, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. For the Huskies, Brooks checked in for McDaniels. Wright comes in for Carter. And it's Buckets in for Buckets. He doesn't get the second one. And so Brooks will bring it up for Washington. They trail by 1.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Here's Insanity. He's coming off a 19-point game again.
But even more impressively was his shot blocking. I mean, by the end, they were afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him. Can you say intimidation?
2 shots. Foul. 2. Shoot 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Washington trailing. Kicks it to right. Trying to get something going. Washington shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
No good on the free throw. You played for a lot of different coaches in your career, Chris. I'm sure you saw characteristics that you like in a head coach with all the different people you played for.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely want coaches that challenge you, that want to make you better, that helps with the team chemistry. But I would say, number one, you want a coach that understands they are such a good coach that their job is to infuse you with as much information during practice, and then come game time, they trust you to go out and do your thing. They don't micromanage during the big games. They say, wait a minute, we put in enough practice time, you know what we should do, now go out there and execute. The ones that trust you, you got to love.
Right. Here's Maverick, and good that time.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Huskies.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, and now it's time to see which teams made that adjustment that could give them the edge. Some conference pride is at stake here, too.
Washington trails by 4. Green passes to Stewart. Back to Green. To the paint. Will it go? And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
For Washington, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Pass to T. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Some serious finesse right there. I mean, nothing's prettier than the finger, bro.
And here is Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Comes up empty down low.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Washington trails by 5. It's tipped. On the wing, Brown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. So here's the home team. Here's Little General, Maverick. Nice D from Brooks.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
It's blocked, but they recover it. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. Pass to T. 9 feet out. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Huskies going the other way now. Right down low. Brown on him. Back to right. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Little General, headed by Green. 1:19 left to play here in the first. The 9-foot shot. Huskies with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Maverick following the bucket by the Huskies. The pass to the kid. Here's Maverick. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Basket good.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
And Little General gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Washington, they have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. And that one misses.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
Right outside. Shot clock at 6. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And just about an even 40% to start. Here's Little General, headed by Green, and he banks in the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The home team leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Being 43% from the field. On the court for the Huskies. Buckets is out there with Green. Then there's Insanity. Then it's Brooks. And it's Wright in at the small forward position. Now here's Brown. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's Little General. The emphatic rejection. Here's Insanity. Pass to Battle. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Maverick passes to Little General. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And it's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. ABC's checked in for T. And a switcher also for Washington. Daniels, he's checked in for Insanity. Here's McDaniels. Wright dishes to Green. Passes it to Battle. Clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Brown. The kid passes to Little General. Kicks it to Henry. It's blocked. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Green. The NBA will play a regular season game in Paris for the first time. Hornets and Bucks. Chris, you're planning to be there for that, aren't you?
Such a beautiful city. Can't wait. And think about all our players from France that are here now that are doing such great things in the NBA. It's going to be awesome for them to get to go home and do it in front of their families.
And he knocks down the first one. Carter, he's checked in for Washington. Buckets comes in for Buckets. And both free throws good for Green.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The Cobra passes to Maverick. Henry with it. Pass to Langford. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Here's Henry. He picked up 12 points in their last win again.
But even more impressively was his shot blocking. I mean, by the end, they were afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him. Can you say intimidation?
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
VA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Brooks. The 17-footer. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brooks has got 4 this quarter. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Got a hand on it, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Henry kicks to Langford. Just 4 to shoot. Buckets passes to Green. Here's Brooks. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Watts. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. On the free throw, no good. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Washington. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Pass to Watts. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. For Washington, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. It's good.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Baseline J on the way, and he nails the jumper. Red Hawks got his 3rd basket of the night right there. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And the Huskies call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Carter, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
So he can't get either to fall. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And that goes out of bounds. No keep possession on Monday and then on Tuesday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 9. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Here is Carter. He kicks to McDaniels. Passes to Buckets. An even 3-on-3 break. Stolen by McDaniels. On the wing, Green. And it's blocked.
Hate to say it, he's dragging him down. Not a single bucket.
Maverick passes to Winston. Now the dish to Langford. And rejection by McDaniels. And there's the pass to Buckets. And here is Green. Pass to Brooks. Tries from 7. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Now, here's Langford. 13 feet away. Maverick passes to Henry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. T's checked in for Maverick. And he's good on the second. Washington trailing. Buckets passes to Brooks. He dishes it to Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one misses.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Stewart's checked in for Brooks. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess.
And McDaniels with the block. Carter on the wing. Poked loose. Pass to Buckets. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now, here's Langford. He's tightly guarded. Got that one up quick. And it's 13 points for Red Hot.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Passes it to Buckets. Out to the wing. And here we go. Fast break. Henry's got it. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
2 shots. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. For the Huskies, Wright, he's checked in for Buckets. And it's Buckets in for Green. No good on the second free throw. Washington trails by 5. Stewart passes to Wright. The pass to Stewart. Rebounded by Langford. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Here's the Cobra. Pass to T. With the shot. It's good from in tight. T's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Carter, the pass to Stewart. Kicks to Wright. Shot clock at 6. And again, Washington no good. Wright's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Goes red hot. Guarded by Wright. And Wright pulls it down. And it's Wright with the ball for Washington. They trail by 7. There's 1:47 left in the first half of the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even the slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Being under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Little General, defended by Carter. Passes it to the kid. 1:32 left in the first half. Here's Little General, and it's Wright sending it back. Now here is Carter, still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. They need this one. Stewart passes to McDaniels. A second chance effort. Oh, that's blocked. The pass to Little General, and it's Buckets with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Washington trails by 8. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Here's the kid. Pass to T. Now Henry. And it's blocked. Passes it to Banner. White trying to break free, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
For Washington, they had really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. 30 seconds left in the first half. A pass to the kid. Pass to Little General. Here's Henry. Rebound, Washington. The Insanity's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. McDaniels kicks to Carter. With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The home team, they lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny?
Well, so far, they've taken care of their business here at home. It's something you might expect, but it's not a given. We'll see if they can keep that up in the second half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, the reserves came in and played like starters. Gave them some big points off the bench. It'll be no surprise to see them get more minutes in the second half. They definitely deserve it. Though sometimes when you get more minutes, you get exposed. We shall see.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, Jay, the blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Langford out there with ABC. Then there's Red Hot. Then it's the Cobra. And it's T. And at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Winston. From past the arc. Huskies with the rebound. The Insanity's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Huskies, McDaniels is out there with Insanity. Then there's Carter. Then there's Buckets. And it's Battle in at the point guard. And the pass to Watts. Here's the Cobra. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall. And it's Washington the other way.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Pass to T. Shot clock at 5. Here's Langford. No good on the 3.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Passes to Battle. And the foul called on the Cobra. That's his first foul. The Huskies making a switch here. Green's checked in. Here's Green for the lead. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Over to the left wing. Here's Langford. Feeds it to Henry. Now the pass to T. It's tipped. Here's Insanity. 10 points for him. McDaniels. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Washington, they have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Henry passes to Langford. Here's the Cobra. Shoots from 12. The putback and rebounded by McDaniels.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
It's a close game here in Boston. To stop the drought. Here's Watts. Drills it from outside. Red Hot's got 16 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Al Carter. No points in the game yet for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Brooks checked in for Washington. That one is no good. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And it's sent back by Carter. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Insanity. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. No luck that time either.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
That's the Watts. Here's the Cobra. Passes it to T. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Carter, the pass to Buckets. Knocked loose. Langford with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Winston. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Washington the other way.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Langford with it. From 11 feet away. Rebound, Washington. Brooks has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Washington, they had really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Carter. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Little General. Pass to Henry. Here's the Cobra. Floats one. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. 8 points for T.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Green. It's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. The Kitties checked in for the Cobra. And a switcher also for Washington. Lights checked in. And so it's the Huskies with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points, just 5 to shoot. And again, Washington, no good.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And it's right, sending it back. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. Lays it up off the glass. And the Huskies lead by 2.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as a high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautiful.
Here's Little General. And here is Henry. And denied. He sees it right off the glass. Unloads. And that one's good. Right. And it's a 4-point Washington lead.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Here's the pass to Henry. This is to Brown. Rebound, Washington. Here's Insanity. 10 points for him. It's stolen. Pass to Henry. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good from 11 feet.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Buckets passes to Green. Now here's Wright. Here's Insanity. Pass to Brooks. And no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And he knocks down the first one. Buckets. He's checked in for buckets. And Brown drops them both. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Washington. The lead is 2. On the wing, Green. Here's Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. Now Henry. The pass to T. And it's denied. Right outside. Off with the layup. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. The kid passes to T. Clock at 6. Here's Little General. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Little General's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
From the top of the key, that shot is off.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
It's blocked. The Huskies have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Stewart passes to Green. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Little General, guarded by Green. Great D that time from Green. The Huskies have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14. Pass to Wright. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Stewart passes to Green. Puts it up from 12. That one misses.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
It's deflected. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Huskies on top. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Little General out there with Red Hot. Then there's Brown. Then it's Langford. And it's T in at the center position. And it's blocked by Brown. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Langford. Langford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Little General. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Washington now. A 2-point game. Wright finds Green. Back to Wright. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to McDaniels. Rebounded by Langford. Langford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's Green. Passes to McDaniels. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Right outside. Here's Green. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Huskies lead by 2. Around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Langford, and it's Wright sending it back. And the pass to Green. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. The Cobra is checked in for Little General. Carter, he's checked in for Washington. He hits the second from the line. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to T. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Green. Watts passes to Winston. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Kicks to McDaniels. From outside the arc. And again, Washington, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now, here's Langford. Passes it to Watts. From deep. Carter pulls it in. Washington leading now by 3. Here's Battle. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one. Being just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. T, the pass to Langford. Looking to get it going. And it's sent back by Carter. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
ABC's checked in for Brown. And a switcher also for Washington. Buckets, he's checked in for Green.
One shot.
And that one misses. Pass to Henry. There's Red Hot. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good. And Washington making a change here. Green's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Huskies. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Carter outside. The pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Insanity. 5 to shoot. Carter outside. From 12 feet out. He can't get it to go.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
It's tipped. Here's the Cobra. Pass to T. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Green bounce pass. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Green. Here's Winston. He doesn't hit that one. And the Huskies going the other way now. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Langford. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And that one misses.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And the second free throw, good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Green taking his time here. Here's Stewart. Goes back up. The shot, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Inside, Winston. Green with the block. And they get it back. T, the pass to Watts. Over Stewart. And that one hits back iron. Washington leading now by 4. Outside, Green. Green draws the double. McDaniels dishes to Green. Passes it to Buckets. And it's blocked. the Cobra. Now, here's Langford. Pass to Henry. Here's the Cobra. And there's the pass to T. And it's blocked. They get it back. Henry passes to T. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Insanity. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Brooks checked in for Washington. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good.
And this has not been a very good performance at the line for him. And in fact, it's been downright ugly.
Pass to Watts. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 5. Washington with the rebound. The Insanity's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Buckets, passes to Brooks. Takes it from 10. And it's in off the backboard.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's the Cobra. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Sinks that one from the post.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And the Huskies call time here. They're up by 3. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Insanity.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Green. Passes to Stewart. Looking to end his cold spell. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's the Cobra. Nice D from Brooks.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Red hot. The pass to Winston for three. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Oh, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Washington calls timeout. They're ahead by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Washington. The lead is 2, and T will pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision here.
Pass to Winston. To take the lead. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.